Hi, welcome to How to D&D. My name is Frederick Weller, and today this is a quick review of the Game Mastery Pathfinder face cards called Reign of Winter. It is a set with 54 cards. They're all full colour. They are themed to a particular storyline, but you can still use these in a Dungeons & Dragons game or any kind of game that you're running. And as you can see, it has a wide range of different characters, from humans to humanoids to monsters and different races. It's also very much themed for winter because it's called Reign of Winter. So a lot of the characters are dressed in, warm clothing or winter clothing. Also, this set, because it is part of a storyline, has each of the characters that are depicted are already named. So you have names on the back which you could use, and a few details on that particular character, and a place for you to put notes if you want. Some of the characters are shown at different ages, so you notice this is actually the same character, just one is younger and one is older. So there's a couple of cards like that within here, but not too many, so there's not too many repeats, and you'll find this more than useful. It reminds me a little bit of, and this is a little bit unusual, looks like sort of like an evil looking doll that's been damaged. But basically this reminds me of sort of a very Russian, it's got a very Russian feel to it. Every time I look at these cards I think of the story Anastasia and sort of what that sort of brings to the table, and I suspect that the Reign of Winter is very much themed around Anastasia and some of the Russian stories that have come out over time throughout their history. Not all the artwork is brilliant, but as a general rule I'm pretty happy with what I got from this set. So it's not actually a waste of your time, although, like I said, unless you're running a campaign that's revolving around winter, it's probably not quite so useful to you. There's a few characters in here that have sort of gypsy natures, because that's the sort of thing you might expect. So a few guards, and some really unusual characters too that sort of don't sort of fit within the. Here we go. This is one that's sort of an example. A character that doesn't seem to sort of fit within the campaign and sort of out of the norm. So I'll keep flicking through here, but yeah, you could select from this pack and use it within your game, and yeah, it gives you something to give to your players and helps you sort of generate ideas. If you're running the actual Reign of Winter storyline, then you'll have cards that you can present to your players and use to remind yourself when these characters come into play. Let's just finish moving those cards. There we go, the last one. So that's pretty much everything. If you found this video helpful or informative, please share, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make a comment below if you have any questions on the Reign of Winter face cards, and I will answer those questions. Until next time, keep rolling those 20s.